Hello and welcome back. This is Mountain. Some of you have might noticed that I do this drawing every year. I do it again and again to see how much I've improved over the year, and just because I like the scenery of the picture, so I do it again and again. One thing I didn't do was draw it last year. I didn't draw it in 2019. I've been drawing it in 14, and I started redrawing it in 16, and then 17, 18. I didn't do it in 19 because I was on my last year of school. A lot of things happened, just a whole mess, and I didn't feel like I had the time to do it. And then it became 2020, and yeah, it became 2020, and then I did the 2020 drawing. So I did this drawing a month ago. I think it's a month ago I did it, if I remember correctly. I did this drawing. Now I'm recording the video. And again, as I said before, this is a drawing I do nearly every year. It's just a simple drawing of a wolf looking towards the sky with clouds in the background and the sun shining down pretty brightly. So I started doing this back in 2014. I did the first drawing. Pretty bad drawing. I was 13 or 14 at that moment in time when I did the drawing. Now I'm 20, so hopefully I have improved since 2014. If not, I do apologize, but I sincerely do hope I did. Anyway, it's just a simple picture of scenery. I like it because I don't normally. It's not that I don't do backgrounds. I just don't. I like seeing other people doing backgrounds because I think they look so cool. Like, I really enjoyed how they can make something so beautiful and how the colors just makes it look amazing. Just, I really appreciate that. And I wish I could do the same, but I'm not there yet. Like, I can't just whip out a forest and be like, look at this, isn't it just amazing? I can't do that. But the thing in this drawing is there's not that much to the background. It's just a normal sky with some clouds and the sun coming down. And I'm not saying that that's easy to do. It's just easier, in my opinion, compared to doing a forest with trees, leaves, bushes, stumps and whatnot that can be in a forest. But the thing is, clouds aren't easy to do either. You can't just it compares on how you do a sky, but for the skies I wanted to do, it isn't as easy as I wish it could be. And you can see that my drawings sound, some pictures they're kind of more realistic than others, and I know that I think it's the picture back in 17, I made my own tool brush and used that. I think I have, to be honest, I don't remember. But in the 20 picture, I did just use a tool brush that Krita had laying around, which I think it was for making a sky background, if I remember. So the idea is, I do this picture over and over again to see how much I've improved over the year. And to be honest, I know the last time I did this was in 18, so it's of course over 2 years. But I really do like how this came out. I had never drawn a wolf that looked so much like a wolf. So obviously this is supposed to be a wolf. I hope it do look like a wolf. I don't know if I've said this before, but I have a dream of going to an animation school. It's pretty hard to get in, so in the past months I've tried to study more on drawing so that I can get more precise in drawing and get it to look more of what I wanted to look and get better techniques. So hopefully you can see that in this picture that I actually tried to make the wolf look like a wolf and get the anatomy more right. I know it's not that much right. Like, I know it's not perfect, but I definitely do believe it's better. One thing I do know for sure is that the markings and coloring is not correctly in terms of an anatomically and realistic wolf. But that's just how I drew the wolf. That's kind of, I know it's not the same design, but it's kind of similar to this design I did back in 14, and I don't want to change too much. So this is the design I've stick with for the last 2 years, I think. and I do like it. I do enjoy it more than the design I did in 14. That was just plain silly. Anyway, the design, I kept it simple because it's not the design I want to work on this picture. It's more texture and depth. I wanted to get better at doing shadows. I want to do better at doing backgrounds. That's pretty much the thing with this drawing, because I obviously hopefully will always get better at drawing. So for me in this picture, I definitely got better at doing just the wolf features, and definitely I do love the shadows. I'm not saying they're perfect, like I haven't studied shadows and I still have a problem defining where the shadows should go. This is just rough, and I know probably should be lighter or darker in some places. But overall I'm actually pretty happy. And to be honest, when I started drawing this, I wasn't satisfied at all. Like, I drew the wolf and I just thought to myself, this looks awful, but I don't want to redo it. So I just kept with it and built on as I got along with it. And to be honest, the more I drew on, the better it became. To me, I just got better and better, and at the end I really just loved the outcome. Like, it's one of my favorite drawings that I did myself in the past month. Like, I don't think I've done anything I like more than this in the past week or something. I really do. I really do love how this came out. And to be honest, when I finished it, I just thought, did I really do this? But yeah, I did, obviously. I did do this. Yeah, there's not much to say about this. It's just a drawing to get more technique, to get better, and to just look back and believe. Like, it's really just to say to yourself, you know what, I did get better. Because this is definitely better than what I did back in 18. It's definitely better than what I did in 17 and 16 and 14. To me, it do get better, and it's just such a great motivation for yourself. So if you're somebody who wants to learn how to draw, just draw something. Like, definitely, I didn't like this in the start. I just kept with it, and in the end, I liked it. So never just leave a drawing. Do try to finish it and just look. Do I like it? Don't I like it? At least you finished it. And then you can say if you like it more or not. Nevertheless, we're at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not that long. They're never that long. But hopefully you enjoyed. And if you want to support me, do go check out my DeviantArt in the description. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel, it means a lot. It's just a hobby I do for fun, but I love doing it. And yeah, that's it. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next Speedpaint video or whatever I do. Bye.